The parable of the sower, found in Matthew 13:1 through 23, Mark 4:1 through 20, and Luke 8:4 to 15. Jesus is sitting in a boat by the Sea of Galilee, teaching a large crowd gathered on the shore. To help them understand spiritual truths, he tells them a story, a parable. A sower went out to sow his seed. As he scattered the seed, it fell on 4 different kinds of ground. Some seeds fell on a hard, beaten path. They couldn't sink into the soil, so birds quickly came and ate them. Some seeds fell where there was only a thin layer of soil over rocks. The seeds sprang up quickly, but because there wasn't enough root, they withered under the hot sun. Other seeds fell where thorny plants were growing. The thorns grew up around them and choked the life out of the new plants. Finally, some seeds fell on rich, fertile soil. These seeds grew well and produced a harvest, some 30, some 60, and some 100 times what was planted. Jesus ends the story by saying, "He who has ears, let him hear." Later, when Jesus is alone with his disciples, they ask what the parable means. He explains, the message of God's kingdom is the seed. The soil represents people's hearts and how they respond. The path hardened hearts. These people hear the word, but they don't understand or accept it. The devil, like the birds, snatches the word away before it can grow. Rocky ground, mild, shallow faith. These people receive the word with joy, but their faith has no root. When trouble or persecution comes, they fall away quickly. Among thorns, nourished, distracted hearts. These hear the word, but life's worries, riches, and desires crowd it out. The word grows, but it's choked and unfruitful. Good soil equals receptive hearts. These people hear the word, understand it, and hold on to it. Over time, they produce spiritual fruit, character, actions, and lives that reflect God's kingdom. Jesus uses this parable to teach that not everyone responds to God's word in the same way. The condition of a person's heart determines the fruitfulness of the word. We should aim to be like the good soil, open, deep, and willing to grow in faith.